I guess this joke wouldn't make sense if it was depends without an S. Because it definitely is depend, like without an S. And to me, that was surprising. I thought, like, okay, maybe they changed it recently. Maybe it used to be depends, but no, they got some pretty old advertisements. So that, that is an ad from 1987. So, like, yeah, I remember the adult underwear, diapers, whatever you want to call them, depend. I remember them as depends with an S. Am I the only one? I can't be. That was depends. Damn, I'm pretty sure about that one. Also missing an S. My Cracker Jacks. The Cracker Jack. That doesn't even sound right either. There should be an S there. That should be Cracker Jacks. Yeah, obviously I done all the research and it never was. Yada yada yada. But Cracker Jack needs an S. Cracker Jacks. This one's pretty much Canadians only. Sorry for the rest of the world, but Joe Louis are Joe Louis, and that's not the French side or anything. That is what they're called, Jos Louis. Like is it not named after the boxer Joe Louis? It should be Joe Louis Louis, but Joe Louis. I don't know. Where is JOS? Is that even? I guess it's a word in French, Jo. But sorry, they're Joe Louis, and there wasn't any ever JOS. Although I've been told I'm wrong, and other people remember it. But Joe Louis, Joe Louis, what the hell. So now I'm kind of regretting not investigating this one earlier because I'm not sure now. But I'm hearing it's flip flop back. That's pretty interesting. No more had. Well, it is most definitely Houston. We have HAVE. So if it was changed before, it has changed back. It's pretty interesting. I don't have any. I should have investigated this one earlier. I had a vague knowledge of it and didn't investigate it further because I never saw the movie, so it was just one of those things. But it looks like it's back now. Check it out. Keep track. So as I've mentioned before, I'm not a Bible guy, but I didn't realize that the fruit that Eve takes from the tree, they never actually name it as an apple. But I thought it was an apple as like a non-Bible person, and there's a lot of Eve in the apple artwork, so it's pretty convincing. I don't know. I understand that's just something that everybody gets wrong or whatever. I saw it on Reddit and whatever. Seems like Eve ate the damn apple to me. What other fruit was it? It's not like it's not an orange. You don't see any in there up there where Eve was eating an orange. Not one. But whatever. Just interesting. Interesting. I'm not saying it's me. I'm not saying. I'm sure there's lots of you that knew this. So, and you know, the Bible MEs get me a lot of crazy people contacting me. So don't contact me, crazy people. Thank you. Also, I'm not really a big fan on names, but the Hillary Clinton with one L or two L's and Hillary, that's another one that I've seen a few times, and I'm not too sure either. I thought it might have been one L as well, but and I've heard of also switching back, so maybe this is another switcher backaroonie. That's kind of an interesting one. The annual report by Ford. Hopefully you know your geography, but New Zealand is not north of Australia. It should be south. So Interesting. A lot of people have that. I'm a little unsure about that one because I'm pretty good with geography. I seem to always remember being south, but that actually kind of looks kind of interesting. Interesting. But just a reminder, like, don't take this stuff too seriously. Here's the New Zealand page of all Kiwis that are making fun of everybody who doesn't know where New Zealand is or what side of Australia it's on. I'm pretty sure nobody on the New Zealand page thinks that New Zealand is in a new place. Like, they all knew where it was before, and they all know where it is now, all 5 million or however many Kiwis there are. So, just take this stuff into consideration. Some of these are not as good as others, and, even though I just showed you that map because I thought it was interesting, I always knew where New Zealand was. So just take that into consideration.